Yo, welcome back with another video. So I'm headed out to an ocha. It is stupid early in the morning. I hate mornings, but I took my, my little energy pill. No coffee, it's got like some caffeine pill or some shit. So I want to do a quick video. So check it out. So I'm heading out to an ocha. I got my table over here, my mesa blanca. I got my nigs lit up, okay? So Batala's got his light. Echu, that's over there because I got a ticket like a week ago and I made a promise. Every time I get pulled over, I make a promise. I'm like, yo, man, I'll give you these fruit if I don't get a ticket. Sounds immature, but shit, it works every time. So that's just me. But and then I got my Egun stuff lit. Okay, so I just want to give a visual, and don't mind. I know everything's in disarray. I've been moving things a lot, just getting things set up differently. Before I go to contribute to somebody else's ocha and contribute to the ache that's going onto somebody else's head and appeasing someone else's head and their echu and washing their batala, whoever they, and before I can contribute to somebody else's ache that goes on their head, I'm going to placate and appease my own santos. I'm still getting ready in the morning, don't mind me. So I'm gonna give light to my own warriors. I'm gonna give light to my own Egun. I'm gonna give light to my own Alagbatori. I'm gonna do the prayers. I already did all that, but giving Omitutu in the morning at the door, giving Omitutu to my Egun, giving Omitutu an acknowledgement and prayer, the suyeres, excuse me, to my own santos, and ask for their blessing as I attend this ocha. I'm gonna put the phone down. Let me see. This place is like a mess. But we keeps it real over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the camera over here because I'm still getting ready in the morning, and I don't want to be exposing my nips. Okay. So before attending somebody else's ocha, I'm going to go out of my way and make myself clean and conducive to Orisha. I already did my muerto stuff last night, my prayers, my piritimo stuff last night, and then in the morning I lit their candle. I personally turn off all candles at night when I'm asleep. I did that and I appeased them and I replaced their liquor, and I had a cigar, so I smoked them first. I smoked the Egun first. I did Omitutu at the door, and just acknowledge them. But all my prayers and stuff having to do with a piritimo, I did that last night. Now in the morning, what do? Shower from head to toe everywhere. So that I'm ritualistically clean. What else? No jacking it. No, other than the cigar that I just smoked my nigs with. No cigarettes, no liquor, other than, yes, the rum that would, just spit on everybody. But, I'm attending an ocha, not a party. So for me personally, including cigarettes, I'm not a smoker anyway, but including cigarettes, including weed, including liquor, other than the ritualistic endeavors, the rum and cigar that you give them normally, I am not going to engage in any of that. Why? For me personally, because since I'm going to be contributing to the ache on someone's head, especially in Obatara today, I have no business having anything coursing through my veins that does not belong there. That includes alcohol, that includes nicotine, that includes THC or whatever the hell makes weed work to get you all loopy or calm or whatever. What else did I do? Showered from head to toe, the same way the Muslims do it, the same way the Hindus do it. Being ritualistically clean, not jack it off. So that, again, being ritualistically clean. I happen to have some fresh omieto. I took a bath in that after my shower. Again, being ritualistically clean. And like I said, before I go and contribute to somebody else's ache, I need to contribute to my own. I need to acknowledge my own ancestors, my own egun, my own alagbatori, my own echu, to call on those energies that we call ocha. So I'm recording this after the fact. I want to throw in there another thing that I'm also doing is fasting prior to the ocha. Why? Because just like why we give food after a misa, food grounds the self. It's a physical thing, and we are entering a sacred space and we're doing something religious for someone. So fasting, super important. Not everybody does it. Me personally, I prefer to not go to a Chinese buffet and then go birth santo. That's just me, because you're getting rid of or purging yourself of physical food that makes you heavy. You're purging yourself of physical dirt, sweat that makes you heavy. You're not doing anything sexual for at least 24 hours to purge yourself from that hot energy. You want coolness, you want peace. The only reason why I'm dressed in black right now is because I dress like this, and then when you say, okay, we're gonna start, let me get dressed up in my whites. But that's, again, another physical representation of cleanliness, of peace, of everything that you want to bring to the table as a santero when you're contributing to the well-being, to the birth of a new yawo. And it doesn't even have to be a yawo. Like, whether it's an leke ceremony, warriors, or lokun, whatever, I would be doing the same exact thing. Before, if I'm gonna contribute to someone else's olokun or ogan, I'm going to placate my own egun, my own alagbatori, my own echu, and my own, I wear an ogan. I'm gonna placate my ogan. I'm gonna give omitutu to ogan. I'm gonna give a light to ogan. In acknowledgement, I'm gonna be working XYZ, and I ask for your blessing. Give me the ache, and call on those energies that you're going to be working on and working with and contributing to somebody else's well-being, whether receiving something or getting ocha made. And just staying focused, no bochinchando, because aside from, yes, gossip and talking in the middle of ceremony, it's wrong. Yes, we all know it's wrong. But at the same time, think of it like this. Don't do anything at someone else's santo that you wouldn't want done for yourself. So it's a shame to be at let's just use an example, a llamada, while the yawo is listening to these songs, listening. They got their eyes closed, and they're hearing one person singing to them, and they're hearing let's say the agogo or the aja of Obatala. But in the background, there's still talking going on, jackie. That's not conducive. You wouldn't want that at your own ocha, so don't do it to somebody else. This is something that gets done once in a person's lifetime. So try to contribute in a positive way where you're not taking away from their experience that gets done once in their life, okay? As much as I could want anybody else in my head or wanted anybody else in their head, it gets done once in your life. So make sure that once in that person's life is something that you can look back on fondly. Keep shut, don't gossip. Contribute to the songs. When there's a call, let there be a response so that the person can have the fullest experience that they can, aside from religiously, but also in the physical, not there be side chatter on the side or yelling or things that are not conducive to that space. I'm gonna shut up and finish this video. I think this is just personal to me. I don't know what other people do, but it makes sense to me to honor what walks with me before I go and honor what walks with someone else. It makes sense to me to be ritualistically clean, to shower head to toe, no sweat, no nothing on my body, so I can go into that ocha being physically clean, ritualistically clean, internally clean, nothing that shouldn't be coursing through my veins, brushing my teeth and all that jazz. Even the day of the tambor, every day of a ritualistic endeavor, just be clean, be clean, be clean. Okay, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. El Conquistador over and out.